Okay. Okay. Sorry. Enchanté. Enchanté, everybody. Welcome back. Mwah. Enchanté. Welcome back to the Trent. Okay. Listen, I was gonna. Okay. Let me tell you what I was gonna do. I had a little surprise I was gonna do. I was gonna pop up in the camera. All right. Let me explain something. All right. We're at McDonald's today. We're doing the McFlurry, right? The new McFlurry, Grandma's new McFlurry drink. Also, we're going to review the Firecracker from the last video that we did at Jimmy John's, right? You know, Jimmy John's. But I want to tell you what I was going to do. So, so I had this all planned out. I don't know why I couldn't do it. I started laughing when I was thinking about it. So a while ago, little story, a while ago, there was somebody, I can't remember their name right now, plus I didn't ask their permission to do this, but a while ago, this is my voice cracking, a while ago somebody left a comment, right? And it was like the funniest thing I've ever heard in my life on the channel here. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have not, let me get this out of the way, all right, right now. If you have not liked and subscribed, will you please like and subscribe to my channel? This channel's crazy. We do food reviews here. We have so much fun with one another. We interact. I comment on everybody's, when somebody leaves a comment, I give a response on every single one of them. I try to get back to you. I love your comments. I love you guys. You know that, right? So this is what this is in reference to. So, somebody left a comment a while ago that I look like Johnny Depp, but that my voice sounded like Kermit the Frog. I have laughed seriously my butt off. That was so funny. So what I was going to do is I was going to bend my head down and I was going to pop up and I was going to go, "Hi ho, enchanté. This is Kermit the Trent here." Ah, right. I just couldn't muster up the strength to do it. Anyway, you had, whoever wrote that, I can't think of your name right now, and you had me and my friends laughing about that. That was very creative. Mwah! Special enchanté to you. Enchanté to you. I love you. I love you. Anyway, guess where we're at? We are at McDonald's here. We are doing Grandma's. I don't know where this name came from. McFlurry. And where are my notes? Note cards. Grandma McFlurry's. This is a limited time offer here at McDonald's. Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't know about this, guys. We're not starting out real great here right now. Just give me a moment. Let me tell you about Grandma's new McFlurry here. So this is apparently in honor, which I think is great, in honor of all the grandmas out there, right? And so the Grandma McFlurry at McDonald's, limited time, of course. Their new flavor is inspired by lifelong memories of Grandma. Beautiful. The McFlurry is sweet, just like Grandma. This is their words. The McFlurry is sweet just like Grandma and has candy pieces. Remember that. Candy pieces. Just like she had in her purse. Really? God. Obviously they didn't know the Trent's grandma because my grandma had remnants of Salem Light 100s. Open container of Bengay and a smell of burnt brisket. That's kind of what my grandma's purse was like. But it wasn't. Sorry, it wasn't. Maybe the maybe the Salem Light 100 remnants of tobacco, definitely. How many of you guys had your grandma's purse have tobacco in it? You grew up. Yeah, we both know it did. We both know it did. So this McFlurry, Grandma's McFlurry, has a vanilla base of soft serve ice cream and is topped with butterscotch. Ooh, butterscotch. I do like the butterscotch. Butterscotch syrup and butterscotch candy crumbles. And there's 600 calories in this. And the old receipt on the Grandma McFlurry was $4.49 in the beautiful state of Oregon. So it was $4.49 for this McFlurry. Now, take a look at that. Take a look at that. Luscious candy crumbles, caramel, as I like to refer to it as, or caramel, whatever you want to say. I say caramel. 600 calories in that. Beautiful, right? I just got this. This is what they gave me. Where's the candy? First of all, I literally just went to drive-thru. It's not completely full. It's not in the designer cup that they claim, special limited edition cup that this is supposed to be in. It's in none of that. This is in, well, it does say Grandma, so I'm assuming that love you Grandma, kisses for Grandma, which is great. There's no candy on this. It's strictly vanilla ice cream. That's all it is on top. So I don't see any of the butterscotch on here. Whoops, that's dripping all over again. Here we go for Scott, all over the $75,000 Jeep. This poor Jeep. So right off the bat, McDonald's, right off the bat here. So once again, I'm not going back. I'm not going back in there. I'm not going back in there and saying, where are the crumbles? Where's the butterscotch? Because this, ladies and gentlemen, is a food review channel at the end of the day, and this is how this was presented. So let's get our spoon here that they gave me, and let's give it a try. Maybe the flavor's there. Maybe there's crumbles underneath this. Maybe I cannot get this conceivable plastic off of the spoon here. There we go. So we got the Grandma McFlurry with butterscotch. Butterscotch, maybe they're in here. Crumbles, 600 calories, $4.49, limited edition, McDonald's. We're going to try this. Ladies and gentlemen, let's indulge. Okay, absolutely no crumbles. No crumbles whatsoever. None. Are there some in here? I am seeing no butterscotch either. Let's indulge. Okay. First of all, okay, I am tasting butterscotch. There are, I don't know if I can show this to you. There is something I'm crunching into. There is cookie crumbles apparently in this. You can't see it, guys. I'm sorry, you just can't see it. But there is some sort of cookie crumble in this. Oh, there is. The butterscotch taste in this is light. Oh, it's good though. It is, guys, it's good. It's not bad. It's a light butterscotch. Doesn't taste like my grandma's purse. God, my grandma was cute. Her name was Dina. Cute name, isn't it? That's Le Chérie. That's her mom. And she was 4'11". She weighed about 89 pounds. Raging jet black hair. And she was, I'll bring some, one of these days I'll bring some photos for you because she was unbelievably cute. They called her Mini Trent. They did. She and I had a little bit of a resemblance. And she stood like right here on me. I mean, she was just unbelievably cute. Try this again. I digress on Mimi. I called her Mimi, by the way. So, let's try this again. I really wish, number one, that cosmetically it looked better than how it was presented to me. And I wish that it had a stronger butterscotch flavor to it. I'm not seeing this what I got looks absolutely nothing like that. Guys, take a look at this again. This just looks like vanilla ice cream. That just looks like vanilla ice cream to me. That's all it looks like. And when I watch them in there from the drive-thru, right, making it, they're just pulling it kind of out of the McFlurry machine, because I saw the words McFlurry over there. So, but one more bite of this, and then we're going to call it good on this. I have a napkin. They, of course, did not give me a napkin. I need to bring back my trusty towel that I had. And of course, I didn't bring any napkins. Just give this a review here. Let's give this a critique. So, overall presentation of what they presented to me is absolutely nothing special. Compared to the photo there, on a scale of 1 to 10, Grandma's McFlurry presentation compared to the picture, I'm giving you a 2. Not good. The taste is good. It's a nice taste. It certainly didn't knock my socks off. I don't think that there's anything real spectacular about that. It does have a butterscotch taste. I am a big butterscotch fan. What they're going for here, right? This tribute to Grandma's. They're obviously going for that Werther's original type feel, right? That we associate with our grandmas. At least I do, in all honesty, with the jokes aside about the cigarettes and stuff like that and the dirty purse and stuff. I mean, I'm kidding. We had those at Grandma's house, or at least I did. Or, that butterscotch flavor. That didn't have a lot of butterscotch in it. It did have, intertwined in the mix of it, it had the crumbles. It didn't have it on top. The presentation is awful. That cup is awful looking. Just kind of slapped together and thrown at you. The flavor is good. Certainly wasn't spectacular. Would I recommend it? Yeah, it's fine. It's good. It's a nice flavor. I'm going to give it a low recommendation. If you like McFlurries, I think you'll like it. They certainly should have added more butterscotch flavoring to it. It's lacking in flavor. Very strong vanilla taste to it. It is good. It's okay. Maybe in other locations it's substantially better. I'd like to see, this is a hot item out there right now. I'd like to see what other people think of it, what other reviewers, what their opinion about it is. Hopefully you guys are getting a better result at a different McDonald's. I'm going to try a different McDonald's than this. I'm not having good luck here, it seems like. Every time I come to this McDonald's, it seems the clouds overturn. It gets very gray. I don't think I've ever done a McDonald's review at this McDonald's where the sun ever shines. But it's fine. If you like McFlurries, it's fine. There's a hint of butterscotch. It's not repugnant. It's okay. I'll give it a recommendation. I'm giving it a reluctant recommendation, a low level. It's vanilla ice cream with a hint of butterscotch. What is my recommendation on a scale of 1 to 10? Usually 6 and up is a recommendation. I'd like to give it a 5.5 in all honesty. 5.56. I'm giving it a low-level recommendation. Try it. If you've tried it, let me know what you think. Please, if you've tried it and it's looked better than that, let me know. So, I'll give it a low-level recommendation from the Trent. Magnifique? No. Good? It's okay. So, let me know what you think. Now, like I had said last time we did Jimmy John's. So, and I loved it. I absolutely love that firecracker wrap and the cookie, magnifique, right? But what they had done is that they had given me the wrong kind of chip, and so I really wasn't able to give it a full review. I gave it really good marks, but I wasn't able to try exactly exactly what the Firecracker Feast is what they call it, right? So I went in there yesterday, and I went to go and buy one of these. And I want to say something. Regardless of what these chips are like, the Oregon City Jimmy John's has, without a doubt, some of the best customer service, some of the best. I don't know if I call Jimmy John's fast food. I'm going to call it fast food. They don't have a drive-through. I equate fast food to having a drive-through. They have some of the best employees I think I have ever come across. That place in Oregon City, I highly recommend that Jimmy John's. It is one of the cleanest, most organized. First of all, they didn't charge me for this because I went in there wanting to pay for it. I explained, what had happened. They said, we're not going to charge you for it. They're a class act there. I really recommend that you go into Oregon City. I don't know exactly who their manager is. It might be a young lady named Maddie, who is fantastic. Their entire staff was incredibly friendly there. You can just tell they're really organized in there. And I was very impressed with it. So I don't know who the owner of that Jimmy John's is, but I don't know if he has an opportunity to watch this. But I want to tell you something. From a guy who does food reviews and goes out and sees a lot of fast food places, the good, the bad, and the ugly, a.k.a. Clint Eastwood, baby. Whatever's going on at that store there, you guys are doing it right. So, hat off to you. The goat, here it is, right here. The goat hat off to you, baby. Enchanté to you, Jimmy John's. So, with that being said, now we'll see how these chips are. Watch these chips just be hideous. Marie Chevalier. So, Jimmy John chips to go as the adjunct to our Jimmy John's special. God, they look like fire. Hence, word Firecracker. To go with our review that we did in our last review. So, let me know if you tried that yet. That wrap was delicious. So, let's try one of these. Got the old Jimmy John's Firecracker chip. We'll see how hot these if they're even hot. Let's indulge. Scale of 1 to 10, we'll give these. Oh, man. Whoa! Whoa, Nelly! Oh, God. Yikes! Whoa! Just once. Those are hot, baby. Yeah, those are real hot. Damn. Yeah, those are real hot. I like hot, but those are real hot. Those are real hot, and those are real good. Do another one of these. Those are really nice. Those have a lot of flavor. You know how you get like hot chips like at the store? And they're hot. They say flaming hot or whatever they say on them. And they're hot, but they're not, I don't know, they're like processed hot. They don't have like that real like intense heat. These do, man. Whatever they're putting on these are fantastic. Listen, that whole thing at Jimmy John's, now that I've had these chips, now that I've had that wrap, listen, if you like heat, if you like flavor, get that Firecracker Feast. That's a solid 10, man. It is. That's a 10. These chips with that whole experience there, that's a solid 10. Jimmy John's, you're a 10. Right? Listen, this stuff here, 5.5 to 6, all right, on the McFlurry. I'm disappointed in the overall appearance of it. I'm disappointed with the Grandma's McFlurry, okay? I just am. In the future, if they bring this back for the grandmas, please add more butterscotch to it. Your vanilla ice cream here is magnifique. McDonald's vanilla ice cream is delicious. That's what the saving grace of it is. But if I want vanilla ice cream, then I'm just going to order vanilla ice cream. So 5.5 to 6 on Grandma's McFlurry. So 5.5 to 6 on that ratio of Grandma's McFlurry. Go give it a try. Tell me what you think. Let me know if you like it. But go back and do the Jimmy John stuff. Give Grandma's McFlurry a try. And definitely, that's heat. Definitely share with me in the comments your experience if you do try it, how yours looks. If yours looks like mine, from like if it did. Once again, mine, what it's supposed to look like. Big difference, guys. Big difference. So, well, like the great Elvis Presley once said in 1977, we will meet you again. May God bless you. Adios. We got another review in the books. I will see you this coming Sunday. So, love you guys. Hope you have a great week until I see you. Love you, and I'll talk to you soon, okay? Love you.